On my life, she's worse than before. On my life, she's worse than before. Bro, there's no skill expression. There's just no skill expression. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Alright, so I wanted to talk about something that's been floating around in the Marvel Rivals community recently, and that's regarding Black Widow and her new rework. Now, a lot of people who play Black Widow in the past and even now are saying that they completely removed the skill ceiling or skill expression of the character, and I think that's a fundamental misunderstanding of what those terms mean. Skill ceiling is the sheer amount of skill and input that you can express to maximize to their fullest ability. For example, Spider-Man has an insane skill ceiling. Black Widow will never, ever in a million years have anywhere near the level of a skill ceiling or skill expression that Spider-Man can have. Spider-Man just has so much stuff going on. Multiple web swings, grabs, zip kicks, animation cancels, uppercuts, hammer fists down, just a whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? But it's not like we completely changed Black Widow and removed everything, right? Basically, previous Black Widow was just, do you land your shots or do you not?
Hit your shots, kid. It's quite simple.
Yes, she did have zip kick combos and things like that, but realistically, they did give her an entire new ability, the Widow's Bite Slam, that actually can be comboed. And now her Plasma Burst isn't related to her ultimate ability anymore, it's just a secondary fire, and then her ultimate ability is her true sniper form. So if anything, her skill ceiling has gone up, because she can sprint, jump in the air, use her Plasma Burst, Widow's Bite Slam, kick, zip kick, and then headshot and get a kill. So that's a higher level of skill ceiling, of skill expression than previous Black Widow even had. I think one tiny little change they could make is when she does do her zip kick, it allows her to aim down sights one time and get a powerful shot off. So basically you do the same combo as normal and potentially you could kill maybe a 300 or a 400 HP hero in one shot. You land that entire combo chain, you grab your zip kick, and then you get an aim down to sight of one bullet and land a headshot and get the kill. At the end of the day, though, I think her skill ceiling is technically higher because they've added more abilities and they made other abilities more common that you could get. So I don't think it's fair to say that they made her brainless and they took away her skill expression or anything like that. Like, yes, you can't just spam the rifle, so I do think they lowered it in that regard a little bit. You know, it's just like if they gave Hawkeye a full auto bow and arrow, you know what I mean? He doesn't really have to try as hard anymore. His skill does go down a little bit in that regard, so hers did go down a little in that regard. But at the end of the day, I think her skill expression did actually go higher. So I just wanted to talk about that and throw out my 2 cents in there, and yeah, that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys like the new Black Widow. I personally love the new Black Widow. I think she's really, really good. I was kicking ass with her, but yeah, that does it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.